following program is rated TV MA LSV. It contains strong language, sexual situations, and violence. It is intended only for mature audiences.
Warning. We discourage anyone from attempting to enjoy the clips on this show, as it may lead to uncontrollable fits of laughter that can be dangerous to your health.
I'm a talk show host, y'all. We got celebrities every other day. US Channel 99 that covers all the Bay. Comcast 28, it covers all the Valley. Live streaming worldwide, and it even covers Sally. Movie stars and platinum artists appearing on the show. World-class athletes, they make a lot of dough. Comedians here, ripping up the set. We chop it up daily, and you know we never quit.
Welcome to Tie, that variety / sitcom show that comes on right after the Late Night with Bobby Tyler show. And stay tuned after this show. We have the Television Comedy Hour as well. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and start off with the clip of the week, and I'll play a little clip of the week intro music.
Now it's time
And we're back. So that first clip of the week, it has to do with a baseball bat.
Look at that. What you thought?
Oh, yeah.
Call 45. Who's your thoughts? You are whack. You can't rap. I'm too strapped. You can suck my sack.
Let's get it. I'm trying to finish him. I said, he's trying to talk a lot of shit.
Look,
But his mom
Watch the guy in the background.
We all know he's talking
He's
about
up to
closing that
something.
battle, but he still lost the floss.
never.
And his crew around the squad, he's sucking on
Oh,
Bob.
yeah.
And I'm like, what up to Pope and Top?
You suck
Ha ha.
Here he comes back out with a baseball
And a
bat.
couple of other niggas.
Oh, that was a 2x4.
I smell Smokey and a couple of other niggas.
Ooh, now that's gotta hurt, right? Yeah. So since we're on the baseball bat story, right? Here's another one that you're gonna love about baseball bats. Yeah. Hit the apple off of my head. Good shot, man. That guy's excellent, man. He nailed it the first time. Excellent shot. Oh yeah, that's a ticket. Now here's a Rasta with a baseball bat. And he gets shot about 79 times. And doesn't hurt. Doesn't hurt. He must have a bulletproof vest on. Tap, 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 tap. There's 30 cups after one Rasta. 30 cups. And he kicked all their asses and got away. Pat, 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 pat. And they think they got him. Let's get 7 on his back. Get 7 of them on top of his back. Oh, nope, he kicked their asses, got away. Yeah. Yeah, he fights. Yeah, he fighting. They can't shoot him enough times. And he's out of here. Bye. He's gone. Shoot him. What do they got, paintballs? There he is. Rastafari. They can't stop me. I'm gonna get you, motherfucker. That's good enough for that guy, right? You know what I mean? But that's the ticket, right? So that's the crack with the baseball bat, right? And speaking of crack, check this guy out, Corey Ray. He's over at the Crack House and just checking things out, right? You got that shit?
What's up, dog?
You got that shit, bro?
I got $3. I got. Where's that? Oh,
$2.
oh, I gotta go back for my $3. Oh, you wouldn't believe what happened, dude. Chick, right? There was this dude, and then there was this chick, and then there was this pipe, and then it broke, and then we ran, and there was like CVS, there was security everywhere, and I hit this guy, and he hit me, and I hit him, and he called the cops, and they came, and they let me go. You got that shit? You got that shit? I need that shit.
Well,
They set me up here.
$3?
They set me up here.
$3.
Is this the wrong house?
That's
Is this the wrong house?
$3?
Is this the wrong house?
What you get, you guys?
Hey.
$3?
$3. You got the crack here, right? Oh, no crack? Oh, fuck, you guys don't have crack? Oh, fuck you guys.
He climbed all the way up there on the ladder
Well, fuck you then.
to check on some crack.
Next time I come back, you better have some crack.
Yeah, you better have some crack. I come back, you better have some crack this time, right? If not, he's gonna bring a baseball bat. You know, so that's Corey Ray, and I did find Corey Ray's family, and he's the smartest one of the bunch, actually.
So what are your names?
Ray, Lori, Timmy.
I'm sorry. Who's this?
His name's Ray.
Ray. I remember Ray. I photographed you, Ray. Do you remember? Years ago.
That's Corey Ray.
And your name is
Lorraine.
Lorraine and Timmy.
Yeah.
Now you guys grew up here in Odd, West Virginia. How many years have you lived here?
All her life. All my life.
You're you guys. I mean, did you go to school? You did. Some of your brothers and sisters probably didn't go to school, or how much schooling did they get?
They didn't went to school long, but he graduated.
You graduated from what?
Willow Wilson High School.
You went to high school, Timmy?
Yeah, he went to high school all in Beck.
And how about you, Lorraine?
No, she didn't went to school.
She didn't. And
No, they didn't went to school.
come on out.
Is that dog barking or is that Ray Ray?
Come here, Ray.
Don't laugh at Ray. Okay, next up, we got a smarter family, right? So you guys are a little smarter. This guy is 7 years old, and he wanted to do hood rat things, so he stole his Grammy's car, okay? And his grandest Mau Mau. So he just stole her car. Felt like doing some hood rat things.
Keys were gone. I took my grandma car because I got mad at my mom, and then I saw and had my friend come in, and he smoked with cigarettes.
He started the vehicle and put it into gear.
I yanked the thing.
And off they went. Two 7-year-olds alone on the road. Letarian drove several miles through Lake Park and Palm Beach Gardens.
We got the one call that I told you about of a driver in the vehicle who looked too short to be able to see over the
Is it
steering wheel.
illegal to be too short?
Along the way, he ran over two
I might get
mailboxes,
arrested.
hit two parked cars in a Costco parking lot, and struck two moving cars near Walmart.
I want to do it because it's fun. It's fun to do bad things. To drive into a car.
But did you know that you could perhaps kill somebody?
Yes, but I wanted to do hood rat stuff with my friend.
It all ended on
He likes
Investment
to do-
Lane and Consumer
He likes
Drive.
to do hood rat things with his friend. He's a Tylerian, they say. Right? So yeah, he enjoys hood rat things. So that goes on and on. Just shows you all the damage he did, right? But there's another kid. He's 4 years old. He did the same thing. Check him out in Minnesota, even though they can't pronounce the state they live in. It's Minnesota.
Here is a story for you. 4-year-old doing safe today. He drove his great-grandmother's car more than a mile on a busy road in Minnesota during rush hour.
We'll just let him explain why he did it.
And how fast were you going? Do you know?
I hit this gas brake and like that.
And where were you going?
To the gas station.
How come?
Because I have reasons.
Reese's.
I get it.
I get it.
Got
That's
me, buddy.
right. 4-year-old Sebastian just wanted some candy. So he hopped in the car and drove 1.5 miles to a Speedway store. He didn't get any faster than about 15 miles an hour, but he did some damage to a few mailboxes and a tree. Thankfully, no one was hurt.
Put your hands on the steering.
We laugh about it, but yeah, it could have been very serious. You know, he could have hit a car and not wearing the seatbelt. We could have been talking about a funeral. Right now.
That's illegal.
Yeah, he's right.
It is right. So glad he's safe.
that's
Police
good
caught
enough.
up with him at the gas station and took him back home to his
Police
family.
caught up with him for
Precocious
driving
little
too
guy
short.
right there.
I might get arrested for that, driving too short. Driving while short, right? DWS. So, you know, another smart kid, this guy, he's a genius. 1950, he was, no wait, there's another guy. All right, this one is telepathic, another genius. Yeah, another smart kid. Not 1950. No. Close. Ramses.
His mother believes he's a child genius. She considers him a savant, a rare individual who has remarkable talents that defy their age and experience.
Since he was a baby, I think he didn't like toys. He just loved reading books.
That's an old periodic table.
That's right, it's an old periodic table.
Whilst other children his age might just be learning to read, Ramses is apparently able to read in several languages.
Midori.
Midori, good job. E.
Equals cat.
Y.
And he can even
1 years
tackle
old.
algebra.
Algebra.
But his mum's boldest claim is that he's telepathic, as when she thinks of a number, he can read her mind.
The answer is 45. Mission 2.
Okay, mission 2.
81. The answer of mission 3 is 99.
99! Oh my goodness!
so
Congratulations!
that's enough for that. That's enough for that guy. He's bragging now. This guy though, he's a genius, teenager kid from 1950. He actually invented speech to text in 1950, which was a while back. Okay, yeah. Check it out. About 70-something years ago, right? 71 years ago, something like that.
The new Lincoln School. The idea. In the basement of his home, where in past years he built such devices as an electronic banjo and an amateur lie detector, he tackled his still unnamed project. The microphone would convert the letters into low voltage current. Electrical impulse would type out the spoken letter. But would it work?
A.
So far, a success. But what would he call it? MV, Electromechanical Voice Inscriber. That was the name Victor had chosen as he exhibited.
T.
Okay. Quit showing off. So yeah, then he invented sexting, right? Right after that. Like in 1950, he said, yeah. So now it's time for Crazy Cats Caught on Camera, as always, right? And this cat is so crazy. Oh yeah, that's the ticket. Check it out.
His pussycat had 4 propellers placed into its paws, and I wanted to know what kind of man would do this to his own pet.
One day, Orville got killed by a car just around the corner here. But I immediately knew that as soon as we had his body, that I was going to do something with him. I was going to make a point out of his untimely death. There he is, Orville Copter.
With a local engineer called Arian, Bart had created the world's first remote-controlled, flying dead cat.
We're made of stuff, and if you die, you end up as stuff, and you can do things to that stuff and to keep it around. One day he was just dead in the backyard. Oh, mother's milk. I wanted to make a cheese out of that.
Who's milk?
Yeah.
As in your partner's breast milk, or?
Yeah. I remember when one of
Milked
my
his girlfriend, make
grandmas
some cheese?
died, that I
Oh,
stood there
oh,
at
your
the bed
grandma
and I
died?
saw the
Now it's
body
getting a little creepy. He's gonna make grandma into a helicopter. So yeah, speaking of creepy, that's creepy. Speaking of creepy, we got some creepy animals since we're still on the animal subject. This is an orangutan, He's in Vietnam.
One, two.
Oh, he's copping the field, copping the field.
ขายต่อป่ะพร้อมไหมเนี่ย
He doesn't do leg day. You can tell. He's all upper body. His legs are so skinny. He skipped leg day. Nice one. You can see he skipped leg day. Look at those legs. They're like toothpicks. Look at his legs.
กระโถนไม่ได้
Oh. Okay, there's enough of Vietnam. Oh, those legs are buff. I hope he didn't poop in his pants. Man. There would be nowhere for it to go. So that's a creepy little pet orangutan. That's an orangutan. Now, there is a clever animals. This one's a pretty clever animal here. He went to the crime scene and stole the crime weapon at the crime
This
scene.
crafty crow somehow swooped up a knife, but not this one, from a crime scene in Canada, or commonly known as tampering with evidence. According to CBC News, police were responding to a car fire in a McDonald's parking lot when they were confronted with a man with a knife. While most crime scenes are taped off, this feisty one decided to get a bird's eye view of what was going on and take matters into its own hands. I mean, beak. Officers then chased the crow until it finally dropped the weapon. But for those in the area, his little trick wasn't surprising. Check out what this bird can do.
Can I get your cup? Can I have it? Crow hanging from a pair of pants. You can't have this. Can I have your cup? Give me your cup. Yeah, it's not yours.
Okay.
It's kind of attached.
Pretty crafty.
This wasn't
pretty
the
clever.
first time this little birdie made off with key evidence. Vancouver police say he once snatched up a keyboard button from a computer in a cop's car.
Yeah, he's stealing all this, computers from the cops and weapons because his owner was the suspected murderer. He sent him out to do all this. That's my theory, and I have little conspiracy theories too. So he just didn't care. But in this scene, this guy, he really didn't care. And this is a crime scene as well. Guy's coming into the bar to rob it. Everybody's getting down, hiding, except this guy. He's got his phone, he got his beer, texting and sexting, and then telling the bank robber to go get him a drink, go make me a drink. And he goes, "Give me your phone." He goes, "No, I'm not done with that phone yet. I'm texting somebody. Just get drink. Go get me a drink, damn it. Get behind the bar. Bring me a drink, damn it." You know this is a shotgun, right? I don't. Damn. What? I said, I don't. What you get? Yeah. Okay. Else ducking. Take that guy's phone. His phone's laying up there. Don't take my phone, right? Gonna light up a cigarette and calmly have another drink. Okay. Gets ready to blow everybody's head off. Rob the place. Right? In 2019, about 2019. Coming back around, he's trying to intimidate the guy, but he just won't intimidate, right? And he's like, why are you the only guy that won't intimidate? So I'll intimidate this guy. Yeah, I'll take his cell phone, right? Blow a hole in his back. Yeah, put your hands up, right? Take his wallet. And the other guy goes, look, he's got some change in the front pocket. Check the front pocket. He's got change. I know he's got change in the front pocket. Yeah. Check his other pocket. Wedding band, okay? Check his other pocket too. Calm patron, check his other pocket. Yeah, the calm patron is trying to help the thief a little bit. He said, look, check both pockets. You don't just check one pocket. Damn. You have money. Okay. Leave those guys alone. They're cowering in the background. You go back and get the rest of the cash out of the till. Now he's trying to be cool too, the other guy, right? Like, get on the floor, give me that. All right, that's probably good enough for these guys. Pretty calm, right? Because he just don't care. I'll show you another guy that just don't care, right? Now this guy, he's like Ralph Williams Ford, or whatever car company he works for. He's trying to sell some cars, but he just don't care. In fact, I think he got fired that day, actually. Probably.
Magazines, you've read it in the newspapers. In fact, perhaps you've even seen the owner's picture. Ralph Williams, the owner of Bayshore Chrysler Plymouth, 345 El Camino Real in the city of San Bruno. You notice the big bald-headed son of a bitch? The man that came to San Francisco to offer them more for the dollar they spend. The man that came to San Francisco to rape each and every citizen in the whole San Francisco Bay Area. You don't believe it? Listen to me. I don't lie. Take a fucking car like this. A 1966 Ford, a Country Squire 9-passenger station wagon. Don't worry about the equipment. Imagine all the fun you could have in the back. And while you're doing it, imagine all the money that bald-headed prick Ralph Williams is going to be making on the car he's trying to fuck you out of. Yes, the man that'll take every dime out of the San Francisco Bay Area and spend it on prostitutes, booze, and, of course, crap tables in the city of Las Vegas. I'm sure you've heard about it. So remember this. If you'd like to get fucked and hooked real hard before you buy a car, come down here. Let Ralph Williams do it. Why not? Why not somebody else? Remember our address is 345 El Camino Real in the city of San Bruno. But if you come from Marin County, East Bay Area, San Jose, your money spends just as well as anybody else's. And when this bald-headed son of a bitch gets a hold of you, you will spend money. Talking about payments, 5 years payments of $100 a month. You can't get even. So shop before you buy. Bayshore Chrysler Plymouth.
Nice. I think he got fired right after that commercial. I don't think he liked his boss very well at all. And now I have a little, it's time for that peep into the past, a peep into the past. So we'll play that peep into the past intro music. Mm-hmm.
Time for something that is really neat, a peep into the past right now. Time for something that is really neat, a peep into the past right now.
And we're back. So it's that peep into the past. We'll go ahead and roll clip. This is back in the olden days when they still did the beer barrel polka. I don't know what kind of polka you guys are doing. That's the name of that tune, right? So now, you know his name is Chico, but his real name was Chico because he got all the chicks. You see all the chicks around the piano. Somebody left the K out one time and they just started calling him Chico. True story. Anyway, now it's time for a peep into the future. So we'll play that peep into the future intro, which is like 2 seconds long. Yeah.
With a peep into the future.
And we're back. So it's time for that peep into the future. And we'll go ahead and roll that clip. This is a UFO. It's kind of like a peep into the future and the past because it's an alien from the future that kind of goes to the past. You got that COVID-19 haircut going on. Kind of like, whoa, kind of like me. I need a haircut like that. My hair shop's been closed for a year and a quarter. Oh my God. Monkey cut his head off. A little more haircut. Damn. Oh, snap. Okay. I think we had enough of these guys, right? So that was a peek into the future, right? And which is also a nice segue into, you know, we're going to play the intro for, you know, Nostradamus because he's that seer to the stars, you know, the Hollywood mastermind of all things psychic. And we'll play that intro for Nostradamus, right? Nostradamus. And we're back. So I was going to ask Nostradamus if he has any advice, right? Advice, Nostradamus?
So there's an old saying, you know, you take the good, you know, you take the bad, and you take them both, and there you have the facts of life.
Okay. Thank you. Good advice.
Okay. So there's.
I said okay. Good advice. Now, my next question is right. It's time for that. Yeah, Dear Dr. Gott. So we'll play that Dear Dr. Gott intro, and we'll roll that clip for that guy. Ready?
Now it's time for Dear Dr. Gott. Now it's time for Dear Dr. Gott. Now it's time for Dear Dr. Gott.
And Dear Dr. Gott, and we're back. So, Dear Dr. Gott, you know, I say, Dear Dr. Gott, what do you wear on lockdown? So let's see what Dear Dr. Gott wears when he's on lockdown. Right.
Nathan, why aren't you wearing pants?
Why?
Why aren't you wearing pants?
Right now?
Yeah.
Are we going somewhere?
No.
Then why'd you ask?
Okay, so we know what he wears on lockdown. Pretty much nothing. Yeah. Dear Dr. Gott, thanks. Now it's time for that White Pasta Rasta. So we'll play that White Pasta Rasta intro music. Because it's a nice day for a white Rasta, yeah.
It's a nice day for white Rasta. It's a nice day for white Rasta.
And we're back. So I want to ask the White Pasta Rasta Can you do the splits? Nice. Oh, the hell, man. That's not the splits. That's cheating. I think he's cheating. Okay, that's it for the white. So obviously the white pasta rasa cannot do the splits anymore. Maybe he can. I don't know. I wasn't there, you know. So now a word from our sponsors.
Closed caption provided by Crust. Crust toothpaste. It eliminates crust, plaque, and gingivitis.
And we're back from those messages, right? So we want to thank all you Tylerians out there, you know, and we want to be sure, you know, stay tuned for the next show, which is the Television Comedy Hour, the TTCH, right? So that's coming up right after this. And, you know, we will see you, and it's time to, like a sheep herder, we'll just get the flock out of here, okay? Thank you.
I'm a talk show host, y'all. I'm a talk show host, y'all. We got celebrities every other day. You was Channel 99, it covers all the Bay. Comcast 28, it covers all the Valley. Live streaming worldwide, and it even covers Sally. Movie stars and platinum artists appearing on the show.